Okay, so I was searching YouTube trying to find a video myself on breaking down a power scooter uh, for handicapped people, and I couldn't find a single one uh, that was involving precious metal recovery. But I know from previous experience that um, most medical equipment is going to be chock full of precious metals: gold, silver, platinum, palladium, all of it. So uh, I went ahead and got the handle out, the control. I wound up having to cut out these two pieces where the screws were with my Dremel, because my micro screwdriver was too fat to reach down in there. So we opened it up. I just put it back together so I could show y'all how it went. But open it up right off the bat right here for your control right here. You've got a nice piece to start with. So right away we can see the gold plating here and this square right here. If you focus closer, you can see those little gold plated dots, which means a lot of the times that these little lines running under the skin here are going to be gold bonding wire. I'll have to check that. But we've also got a bunch of little chips here that with my previous experience with medical equipment, these will contain gold as well. See, focus on this end right here. There's a little. Alright, so the tips of these pins in here are gold plated. Not the entire pins, but the tips of those pins are gold plated. I don't think you can see it on the video. On the reverse side here, all of our buttons, where our buttons were, it's all gold plating. More of the little gold plated pinholes there. I don't know what those are or what they're for. As well as this little ring here of LED lights will have gold bonding wire, and focus, and some up top here. These LED lights on the sides and up top here, those will have gold bonding wire as well. Okay, now in the bottom of the handles, where we get into the really good part, this here, I don't think there's going to be anything good in there. I haven't really opened this up yet, but from the looks of it, it's just going to be a couple little copper coils there, and this little piece of brass on top. That's the little thumb control for it. Where we get to the goodies is here. See if I can pop this out one-handed. I don't think I can. Alright. It's here. And let's try pop this bad boy out. There we go. Now that's out. Okay. Now we've got this out. As you can see right off the bat here, we've got these three really good gold plated pins here that you can tell by the size of my thumb here next to them. You know, they are very large. They're thick and they're long, and come all the way out to here. Um, but yeah, those are some good medical grade gold plated pins, heavy pins. And you can tell by the color of the gold plating, it's that dark color instead of that bright shiny color like you'll see on the thinner gold plating like this. I found that the darker the gold plating is, that means the thicker it is. So this is some really dark, so it's going to be thick as well. And on the other side, we have 4 more of them. I can get focus right here. And these 4 come all the way out to where your power source would plug in, right there. So this board, other than those, we've got some chips here that will more than likely contain gold, being medical equipment. You got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copper coils, some aluminum capacitors, and we've also got some little MLCCs on here. So being medical grade, they're probably going to be non-magnetic MLCCs, which means they'll contain palladium, and that's the handle. We'll get into breaking down the rest of it here shortly.